And right now, members of the military are in similar conditions right here in Virginia. They are training to be able to respond in the event of another major disaster if it hits.
Yeah, Sudden Response 13. It's a large-scale disaster response exercise currently underway at Fort A.P. Hill near Fredericksburg. Now, this involves a highly specialized and diverse group headquartered at Fort Eustis.
Yeah, that group is the Joint Task Force Civil Support, the only group of its kind in the United States. And 10 on your side military reporter Art Kahn is the only local television journalist covering the exercise and joins us now live. Art,
this exercise is a prelude to an even larger exercise this summer.
Yeah, that's right, Stephanie. The group from Fort Eustis, along with 88 other units in 36 locations across the country, will converge in Indiana this summer for Operation Vibrant Response. Now, in this exercise, the task force is honing their skills in mobilizing and establishing a centralized command in order to respond to a catastrophe on a huge scale.
Needs to be covered. I'm going to do everything I can to empower that brigade commander.
Establishing communications and command inside of 36 hours is critical to the overall mission of the Joint Task Force when responding to a large-scale catastrophe.
We need to put the right resources, the right people at the right place to save as many lives as possible.
Many lives are in the balance if this group is mobilized.
Our main mission focus for Joint Task Civil Support is to burn biological, radiological, nuclear response.
So those events are like the truly bad day in America. And we are that only joint task force that's organized to do that.
The 40th platoon assigned to that battalion task force.
Although the Joint Task Force is an agency of the Department of Defense, they are only activated when called upon by the highest state authority.
It's really only based upon that governor's request and FEMA asking the Department of Defense to provide specific assets that we deploy.
What we have to do is figure out how to take the local, the state, the FEMA's common operational picture and try to get it all into one picture.
Which is why this particular exercise is focused solely on logistics.
Our job is such a quick response within 24 hours that if we don't keep looking at how we can be quicker, faster, do it better, we'll just get stagnant.
Yeah, you know, the exercise here is supposed to conclude tomorrow. You know, you were talking about Oklahoma. The situation there is very similar to what we're preparing for here. You have local, state, and federal authorities all working together. Now, that's what they're preparing for here. The task force has not been asked to help in that matter, but I'll tell you something. They are keeping a very close eye on what's going on there, and who knows, they could be called. Reporting live from A.P. Hill, Art Kahn, 10 on your side.